Hello and welcome to the Fabrico.Design channel. We develop professional sewing patterns and make them available to every woman. Using our patterns and video instructions, you can easily sew any garment at home and feel like a designer.
Today we are cutting and sewing a Glamour t-shirt. A fitted t-shirt with a turn-down collar and short sleeves, a short on the front with loops and buttons fastening. This is a t-shirt with a cut-off bodice with decorative vertical cuts which include bands. For the sewing, we will need the patterns, main jersey fabric, interfacing, same color threads, interfacing tape, twill tape, 3 buttons, and sewing accessories. You can find the patterns for this garment on our website. Let us start cutting. Be sure to decate the material so that the fabric does not shrink during the sewing. Preserve the direction of the grain line as it is indicated on the patterns and transfer all the control points. Please note that our patterns already include allowances. You do not need to add anything. After cutting, be sure to check the number of pieces according to the pattern specifications. You should have 1 piece of the front top with a fold, 1 piece of the back top with a fold, 2 pieces of the front center, 2 pieces of the front side, 2 pieces of the back center, 2 pieces of the back side, 2 pieces of the sleeve, 1 piece of the top collar with a fold, 1 piece of the under collar with a fold, and 2 pieces of the placket. 1 piece of the front band center, 2 pieces of the front side band, 1 piece of the back band center, and 2 pieces of the back side band. Do not forget about the pieces that we interface completely or partially. We interface the top collar with a fold completely, the under collar with a fold, and the plackets. We partially interface the front top with a fold and the back top with a fold. This beautiful polo shirt is sure to become your favorite in the upcoming season. We used medium density single jersey as the main material. Medium and low density knitted fabrics with high elasticity would also be a good choice. We'll start with the plackets. We iron press the placket pieces lengthwise and in half with the wrong side inside, and iron press 1 longitudinal cut to the wrong side by 0.7 centimeter. We do this on both plackets strictly symmetrically. Next, on the front side, we sew the plackets to the upper part of the front. Important, the stitches on both sides should end at the same level. We cut the allowances for sewing the plackets at the bottom at an angle of 45 degrees not reaching the line by 0.1 centimeter. We iron press the allowances on the plackets. We place the back top face-to-face on the front top and stitch the shoulder seams on the overlocker. Making the collar. Place the undercollar on the top collar face-to-face and stitch along the allowance of the fly. Make a top stitch along the undercollar 0.1 centimeter from the stitching seam. Fold the collar face inward and overstitch the short sides. Cut out the corners, turn them out, and iron press them. Place the collar with the bottom side facing the right side of the neck of the t-shirt and sew on the sewing machine, starting and finishing the stitch at the notch on the bar. Now the undercollar sear. Align all the control points. Bend around the upper edge of the placket, folding the placket with the other side of the placket face inward along the ironed fold. Make a stitch. cut out the corners, turn them inside out, and iron press them. Iron press the allowances onto the product. This is how it should look. Next, we cut off the twill tape to a length equal to the length of the t-shirt neck without considering the placket, plus allowances of 2 centimeters, 1 centimeter on each side. Sew the twill tape with the upper side close to the beginning of the stitching line of the neck, avoiding catching the product, placing the tape inside the placket 1 centimeter from the stitching seam. Fasten the lower side through the neck of the t-shirt. Iron press it. Make a top stitch along the plackets. Place the right placket on the left one, turn the lower allowance inside out, and fasten the ends of the plackets and the allowance before top stitching. Overcast the allowances and hide the ends of the threads from the overlocker on the wrong side using a needle. Stitch along the front at 0.5 centimeter from the line of fastening the ends of the placket. Iron press. Preparing the bands. Iron press all the band parts lengthwise and in half, with the wrong side inward. Next, sew together the middle pieces of the front, folding them face to face, and between them, fold the front band center. Sew with one stitch. Sew together the remaining pieces in the same way and insert the corresponding band between the pieces. Place the band to the front center, face to face, and place the front side face to face. So, iron press the central allowances to the left and the middle ones to the center. Ironed. And now top stitch 0.2 centimeter from the edge of the ironed band allowance through with additional allowance. Iron press. View from the front, view from the back. Repeat the same with the back pieces. Fold the back center face to face and put the band of the back center inside. Align the cuts and align all the control points. Sew the back side pieces also face to face with the back center. Put the band between them. Sew on the overlocker. Iron press the central part of the allowance to the left, middle to the center. Stitch the band 0.2 centimeter from the fold. Iron press. And finally the assembly. Sew the lower part to the upper part of the front, folding the pieces face to face. Iron press the allowances up. Sew the lower part to the upper part of the back, folding the pieces face to face. Iron press the allowances up. Place the sleeve face to face with the armhole of the t-shirt and sew. Iron press the allowances onto the sleeve. Stitch and iron press the allowances onto the sleeve. Next, fold the t-shirt face inward and sew the sleeve and side seam with one seam. We should iron the allowances to the back. View from the inside, view from the front. Next, we iron the bottom of the sleeve and the bottom of the product to the inside. We overcast and stitch. we have overcast and stitched. We iron press and then mark the location of the loops on the right placket. We overcast them, and on the left placket, we place the buttons and sew them on. After overcasting the loops, sew on the buttons and iron press the finished t-shirt. The t-shirt Glamour is ready.
Thanks for sewing with us. Subscribe to our channel and publish your photos in different social medias and tag us. You can find the link to our website in the description box below the video.